Hello YouTube, this is Weekend Spenders. I am Sean, and this is Abraham, and we are going to talk to you today about...
Gungho!
There you go. We're going to talk to you about Gung-Ho. Um, we're talking about our top five figures, and so we're going to go back to the good guys, the G.I. Joe team, and my second favorite is Gung-Ho, and this is the 25th line. 25th anniversary line. They remade him back in 2007, 2008. I also have with you a partial custom. When I bought this character, his legs were bad. So this is the version 1 with a simple custom. I changed out his legs and his pelvis. So this is him. He is a Marine that the G.I. Joe team picked him up because of how good of a soldier he is. So this is Gung-Ho. What else do we have for you? I have his file card. This is his 25th anniversary file card. I don't have the original, but I'm going to put it into the camera, and you can pause it if you want to read it. I'm going to get it into focus if I can. There you go. This is his file card, and you can read all about him. And then I have something extra special for you today. I was thinking about what my next review is going to be, and I told you that I would be more informational, give you more information on these characters. So I remembered that 2 or 3 years ago, I was able to find actual like baseball cards or trading cards for the G.I. Joe team. I wish I would have had them as a kid, but these came out in 1991. So here it is. This is his, let's see if I can get the glare out. This is his baseball card or trading card. And the cool thing about these cards is the back. They're very informational. But if you do stop and read his file card versus this, you'll find that there's 2 different storylines for him, or inaccuracies. It says in this that he's a sergeant major. Well, I can tell you right now, he's not a sergeant major. He's actually a sergeant first class. He's an E7 according to the cartoon. As far as the comic book goes, I don't know. But we'll talk about his weapons. We'll go with the 25th anniversary line first. He came with a backpack. He came with a backpack, and he also came with this gun. And this actually would be probably a 45. It's not a Beretta. So they do change the weapons. And that is that. And his backpack's very cool. I love this backpack. It's probably my favorite backpack. If we were talking about accessories, this will definitely be my top 10. Let me get the, or top 5, I should say, or number 1 backpack. I just love it's the perfect representation of the actual army backpack that you would be issued if you were in the army. I cannot hold it. Oh, there you go. And there's that. So I'll do a comparison. His first action figure, the version 1, it didn't come with a pistol. It possibly had a pistol that was molded to his waist. I'm gonna try to, like I told you yesterday, my top 5 get extra weapons, so I had to take the rubber band off. So I'll put them next to each other, hopefully, so you can get a comparison of them. See if I can do this. Well, I'll just put this one on this one. It's actually pretty big, and there you have it. There, I'm not getting a good. There it is.
Good vibe.
So it's different color and it's a lot bigger. I'll just put them next to each other. See, oh, you can see those pretty good. So he came with that, and he also came with the version 1. He came with I'd have to say some kind of like grenade launcher. That's what I would call it. And that's his version 1. Now the cool thing about, as time went on, Hasbro actually got more inventive, and his new one for his 25th line is very articulated. So there that is, but it's like loadable. so you could actually per se load around in there, and it also has I don't want to say his aiming device, not a scope, but it lifts up and goes back down, so it's pretty cool. So over the years, within 25 years, they've come up with giving them better weapons and whatnot. So my version 1, so that was my 25th anniversary one. That's his backpack. I'm just trying to get reorganized here. Keep everything together. I also gave him a bazooka, and this is probably Zaps, I believe. I could be wrong, but that is probably Zaps. That's another character.
Zap.
He's from the original 13, or that could be Grunts too. I'll have to look that into it, but it's not really important right now because I'm not doing that figure. I also gave him the standard issue G.I. Joe rifle. This is a gray one. They come in probably more than one color, but this is a gray one. It comes in black too, which I would have preferred to be black, but we get what we get. And I also gave him, without taking, like I told you yesterday, I use rubber bands because some of these characters don't come with a holster, so I just rubber band on so he gets a pistol. And I also gave him a knife. So let's see, so it's right there. So there you have it. Now, for the people that don't know, why would I collect two different versions? Because one, the original line, to me, is the best. Obviously, we grew up with these ones, so they're going to be the best. So this only has a limited articulation, but he rotates at the head or the neck. He comes up and down. His shoulder goes up and down, and it circles back and forth. And then at the arm, at the elbow, it bends up and down, and then it actually circles too. And then he has a rubber band inside to hold them together. His legs go up, and that's the end of it for his articulation. Now the 25th line, his head's on a ball joint, so it gets all kinds of articulation for posing. Same shoulder, his shoulder goes up and down and around, just like the original one does. His elbow goes up and down, and then instead of it, well, actually it twists here too. At the elbow it twists, and then at the hand it twists too. So that's pretty cool. And then the legs. Now there's no rubber band in these ones, the newer ones. They are molded together in a different fashion, and they have twists at the chest line instead of at the waist. But so his waist doesn't twist at the thing; it's at his chest. And then he gets articulation at the leg, and not only it goes. This one doesn't. No, this one kind of goes out, but not really. But you'll find as I progress in characters that they will have more articulation there too. And then he gets a double jointed knee instead of just one joint. And then and that's the end of it for the first line. But on this line, the foot can go back and forth, and then it can go up and down too. So you can put him in a lot more poses, more accurate poses. So that is that. Now, like I told you yesterday, if it's a special character to me, which Gung-Ho is, he gets a 1/6 scale version.
Or if you're just bored and you want to make.
Oh, we only have 1 minute left, so I'll have to go through this quickly. So this is him. Now he came in a Class A uniform. I didn't get that. Matter of fact, he's probably naked when I got him. So I gave him the pants that would match, and he gets a special. All my Marines get this special vest. Yep. So and he gets a pistol, and he gets his accurate gun. This is actually his gun, and I gave him my in the army. This is called an M4, and this one has a combination with a 203 grenade launcher on it. But this is a standard issue rifle for the general soldier, so that's pretty cool. I was able to get that for him. But we are out of time. Abraham, do you have any final thoughts?
Gung-Ho is a gung-ho, and that's right.
He's being silly again, which is fine. Anyway, thank you for watching, and our next video will be on, we're going to do a present and
past and present toy
present
review.
toy review will be a vehicle review, and we will talk to you in a little bit. Bye.
Bye.